Hey, it's me, coming to you from a secret undisclosed location for a quickie. The dreams are getting so weird lately, so weird. I got another one for you. But first, did you see Cash Peters' video from yesterday where he did crossing over pictures for Nostradamus? That was so wild because he mentioned that his perception of Nostradamus was that Nostradamus may have been traveling through time portals in order to visit the future and thus record events that he wrote about in his quatrains, which is really bonkers. And what we don't know, I mean, we don't know a lot of things, but if it's true, we don't know if he was doing that in some kind of astral form or if, like, physically his body was traveling to the future. I mean, that just seems like cuckoo land. But again, we're seeing a lot of things that are pretty weird lately, and it's not lost on me that they're piling on top of each other. But the crazy part is, okay, so he does this whole thing about Nostradamus and time and being a potential time traveler. I just had that dream 2 nights ago about the technology and the time travel where I was being chased by these beings through time, like they were chasing me through different points in time, and in order to avoid them I kept going back to different points in the timeline to try to alter certain events. And the dream was really truly bonkers, and I thought, why am I dreaming this? I mean, I have strange dreams, but this was like a level up. And then 2 days later, Cash's video comes out about Nostradamus supposedly being a kind of time traveler in order to do the predictions that he did. Like, how so they can't be just a coincidence, right? We have to chalk that up as more of a synchronicity. Yeah, now what it means, I have no idea. But I got yet another dream for you. Sorry, gonna switch hands. I got yet another dream for me that's kind of bizarre, but funny too because of the synchronicity. So I dreamt last night that I was like in charge of this event where there were a ton of people at the event, and there was a ton of food being served to the people at the event, and I was one of the people who was preparing food. And it was like a ridiculous amount of food, just tons and tons of food. And among the attendees were members of my extended family, so like aunts, uncles, cousins, things like that. I don't remember if my immediate family was seen in the dream, but the specific part I remember is that my cousin Joey put in an order for like all this food and like stuff that we couldn't possibly have, like fancy stuff mixed with regular stuff like sandwiches. And I was thinking, well, I'm gonna do the best I can, but this one order is gonna take me all this time. He had like 5 or 6 items that he wanted. So I'm running around and I'm preparing this stuff for him. So I'm like, okay, why am I, like, I wake up, why am I having this dream? Then my mom tells me today that she's having lunch with my cousin Joey tomorrow. But I didn't know this in advance. So I'm dreaming about serving lunch for my cousin Joey, and my mom's going out with my cousin Joey tomorrow on her own. But this is the catch. It's a different cousin Joey. The cousin Joey I dreamt about is on my dad's side of the family, so a cousin on my dad's side of the family, whereas my other cousin Joey on my mom's side of the family is the one that she's going to lunch with. So I got a version of that, but with the twist. So what do you make of that? Isn't that just weird and funny? I think it's both. So anyway, dream connectivity is weird lately. And that's all I got. So I got to go back and do some things now. I have to leave this undisclosed location and go back to the other undisclosed location. Okay, catch you later. Bye.